Let's go down to Kokomo.
Day 71, Friday the 25th of December, Costa Maya, Mexico. Merry Christmas, everyone! Weirdly, we had to dress up in our smart dresses for work last night, Christmas Eve, not actual Christmas Day, which would have made more sense. Still, it was nice seeing everyone in their finery, and what a well-dressed bunch we all looked. As I was opener, I was early to finish, just before midnight. But for the rest of the week, I'm last to leave again. There was a Christmas spa night planned, but I'd missed the start by an hour, and as I was already dressed nicely, I chose not to get wet and stayed in my party dress to enjoy a night out at the bar with my colleagues instead, each one turning straight up as soon as they'd finished, to enjoy the start of Christmas Day aboard the Norwegian Dawn. Yesterday, I was IPM in Honduras, as this week we sailed to Belize first on Wednesday instead of Honduras, meaning I could not go outside and give the sweets to the children like I'd promised. Oh well, I'm sure they'll be just as glad to receive them next week. I did get to go outside briefly though, as my IPM was momentarily waived to allow me to get in a lifeboat for a filling drill. This was after normal lifeboat drill. So after standing around, sweltering in my life vest for the best part of an hour, I got to lead my team out of the ship and onto the jetty where our little craft was patiently waiting. The 5 of us in Zone X loaded on and waited for our little ride around the bay. We soon realised it was not the little treat we'd anticipated, and we were soon joined by 145 colleagues as they packed the little red boat to capacity. With all of us in our bulky foam survival outfits, squished up to the top, bottom and all sides. It was 32 degrees in Roatan yesterday, and for me it was like being trapped between floors in a crowded elevator or on the London Underground in rush hour. Not my idea of a jolly little boat trip. Eventually we were at full capacity, and without even leaving the shore, we all piled out again. As we'd been first in, we were also last out, meaning we got the maximum amount of enjoyment out of the experience. I'm just glad that most of the crew are tiny Filipinos, and not the more generously proportioned guests that we often get on board. Today, I'm planning on a trip into the ocean, as I've only been able to swim once this week. And with the crew pool out of use and the hot weather in every port, I'm desperate to chill out in the water for a good while. Then, it's back to work and a sea day on Boxing Day, which is definitely not as fun as eating leftover turkey whilst watching wall-to-wall sport. Still, I never have to do any washing up here. One of the many luxuries of ship life. Merry Christmas, one and all. I hope you've all been good. And that's all for Day 71. Thanks for listening. Be sure to tune in to Day 72's antics tomorrow. Same time, same place. Well, not literally, because this ship never stops. Be sure to subscribe so you never miss a day. And if you're enjoying it, like and share it too. Thank you!